Hey guys, Trigger John coming at you with another Infinite Magicraid video. So, I guess what you can see on the account so far, actually let me get rid of this calculator. We're gonna pull this back up here in a minute. What you can see so far is I'm level 18 already. I'm on day 2. I don't know if this is good or this is bad. I can do some summons, and I wanted to kind of talk to you about a little bit about the game and what I've kind of noticed and how it feels so far, coming from the beginner's perspective. Because I know a lot of people who have been playing this already, maybe in the game, but then I know a lot of people who are coming into the game are going to be curious to see like what it's like as a beginner who's went a little bit hard, as someone who's a content creator who has a little bit more intimate knowledge when it comes to gacha games, and just overall in general experience so far. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it. All right, so as you can see here, I am level 18. I've made a little bit of progress. I've gotten down to where I am now actually accumulating energy. Finally, that did take me a while to do. Actually, it wasn't as quick as what I thought it would be to get to that point, which is good, because I thought it would be like within a few hours and I'd be already stuck in whatever the case may be. Now, here's the fun part. I literally decided to start this game on a Thursday. It is now Friday. And now we have an event going on. So within a day's time, I've kind of figured out, okay, kind of how the gist of this game is kind of working, what to kind of focus on, what not to focus on, how it really feels and how it plays out. This game feels very similar to like Raid Shadow Legends, with like a hint of the graphics of Awakening Chaos Era. For those of you who don't know, I've played both these games intimately. So to me, this is kind of like, it feels like a hybrid between the two. Now, we have this Hero's Gift, so I actually started with a cool summoning event coming right out the rip. Now, I don't have as much as everyone else does as far as everything's going on, but I do know that I apparently need to get this character to Seville, so I should probably try to summon for her, it looks like. We're going to see what I can get, but that would be really cool if I get her, right? I heard this was the one to go for. So let's go ahead and let's try to do that. We'll go ahead and we'll do some summons here. And actually we'll do the other summons on the rest of the account. And we'll just talk in general as we're doing these summons unless we get something really, really good. This game feels good. It feels natural. It feels like it's got some decent depth to it. It's not a chore, so to speak, so far. The rewards don't feel as generous as Awakening Chaos Era did, but they don't feel as bad as Raid Shadow Legends did. So maybe a halfway decent, I don't know, like we'll say we split the difference as far as actually how it feels. But yeah, overall, so far, not bad at all. And I've been having fun. That's the big ticket. I think if you're gonna play a game like this, if you're not having fun, then it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like it's never gonna be worth it for you, right? All right, so let's keep going here. Let's keep getting these more summoned. But yeah, overall so far it's been pretty fun. Let's see, what character is this? Do we have anything new here worth it? AoE, hypnotize. Okay. All right. Deals 160 to an enemy net and another 2 random enemies with 6% reduced target speed. Okay, so she's a lot of AoE damage here. AoE damage with turn meter control with CC. Okay, so she's pretty good. She's a good control debuff for AoE damage. I like that this game has this information. It's really cool. It's been really nice so far. So that's cool. So this character looks good. I don't know if they're going to be a priority to build because obviously, you know, you got to make sure you manage your resources. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Obviously that's the dupe here. Nice. We keep going here. Another new one. What's this one here? This guy, I mean, he looks cool. So what is that? 350% damage with a 30% inflict 1 layer bleed. Okay. Has a 50% chance to reduce the cooldown of hacks and slash by 1. So you can cool this down. So it's a 4 turn that can get reduced every time rapid slash is used. Yeah. So every time A1 gets used, you get a chance to. Okay, that's kind of cool. Bleed, counterattack, and grants self 25% effect to hit for 2 turns. Okay, so yeah, this character has an interesting kit here. 4 turn counterattack with the last for 3 turns. That's pretty good. So far I've gotten some pretty good epics out of this. That's pretty neat. My epics that I summoned that chat recommended that I do earlier were good anyways, so that works out pretty good. So we had to summon the last 8. Single, so we'll just single pop them. Which again, give me something good. Hello, can I get a legendary? That'd be pretty dope. I'm just throwing it out there, like, I don't know. That'd be neat, we'll say. I think I just skipped an epic that I didn't have. That was a new epic. That was amateur hour there. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, nothing so far. It doesn't look like this is going to go quite as I want it to. That's okay. I'm all right with that. And you know what? I'm all right with that. We're free to play. We haven't spent any money in this game. I understand that I'm not going to get the best things right off the bat, and that's okay. I'm gonna take that for what it is, right? I need 22 more to get a Lego. That's cool. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see. So far, what I've been able to do on day 2 is I've made it to the Dwarven Ruins. I've made it all the way up to, on average, level 11. I can run on all of these so far. I feel like that's a pretty good start because it allows me to get into the 5-star gear. Obviously, I'm not going to get a whole lot of it. It's going to be weighted heavily towards 3-star at this point, but having the option for 5-star gear dropped is going to be pretty good. And actually, I probably need to do this one too, get that into there. I have figured out a little bit more on the synergy so far on my current account and builds. I am really enjoying. I actually pulled Zaya earlier today when I was actually farming. I had to pull one of those wishes, and I got Zaya out of that one wish, and it was actually for a challenge event, or a quest. It was for these what is it, what are they called, this campaign quest. So I couldn't move forward until I did do it. Same with this Clear Force space temple, so I gotta go do that one now too, but I couldn't move forward, so I summoned it. So I was like, you know what, we'll do it off camera. I pulled one and I got that Zaya. She seems to hit like a Mack truck. Kit's pretty solid with the reduces cooldown of her ultimate here, and the other one as well. 220% damage. Her ulti is 600% damage to an enemy. That's awesome. It's a lot of damage. Obviously, she can do a double hit to lower HP characters, and she can guarantee 40% crit rate buff and 60% crit damage for 1 turn. This can't be removed, which can get booked down to a 3-turn, which then can actually get down to a 2-turn depending on this ability right here, right? So there's a lot of synergy that can happen here, and so far she's been super great in my builds. But yeah, I'm actually been swapping out between these 3, or these top 6 right here are basically the 6 I've been using for the last day or 2. Now I've got some other ones, so let's go ahead and I will look at these probably right after I get done recording this video, so that way I can kind of start categorizing and pairing these guys to figure out, okay, at what tier are they really? Are they S tier? Are they A tier? Are they like someone I need to focus on? Do they need to go in a build list? A lot of the type of things like that I think need to go into strategizing and building and getting ready for playing these types of gacha games, right? Like, especially even as people keep moving forward and they seem to know the characters, if you don't kind of make and prioritize that build list as you're going, it allows you to kind of go, I shouldn't say like all willy-nilly, but it allows you to kind of go off the beating path, so you start wasting resources. So I feel like I do need to sit down. I need to figure out which characters I want to focus on that I'm looking for, and that way I can make my priority list, and that way I can really focus my resources to help me further my account even faster. Let me know if you guys think I'm doing pretty good on my account so far. Like I said, we're on day 2. Hopefully, I'm hoping within the next week I will have this completely nailed down. I'll be able to get you good comprehensive guides, and yeah, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think, how you feel about the game, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.